Hey y'all, Rick Sky here, and this is the 35mm test. I've got the tripod, everything's in the exact same location. The only difference is all that I did is zoom to 35mm. So this is 35mm f2.8 ISO auto. And again, you can expand this video's description and then check the links there to find where to order the camera body, the lens, the microphone, and the tripod that I'm using. But a lot of people, including myself, are curious, how does this look in 35mm, especially in 4K video? You know, so 3840 by 2160 resolution. So let's just kind of walk around. Let's see how this looks 35mm in full frame. And I think it goes without saying that you can tell that this is less wide than when I did the exact same location, exact same tripod setup, everything else the same except for the zoom. But you can tell this is a lot less wide. These are tighter shots than the 16mm. And I'm looking at my phone again, and I did this when I did the previous 16mm test, but I've got a viewfinder app on there, so I'm able to see what's going on and make sure I'm in the camera's field of view. 16 to 35 I feel is a very cool focal length for scenarios such as this, such as backpacking, hiking, you know, anything where you really want to capture the environment, but also the subject. And 16 to 35 is very versatile. In the past, I've used a 25mm prime lens, primarily as my walk-around lens, and that's a great focal length because it's not as wide as 16mm, but it's kind of a good balance. I use the 25mm Batis a lot. But when I don't want to carry multiple lenses and I want to have all my wide focal lengths all in a zoom lens, it's a very high performance lens, this 16 to 35GM I think is going to be the magic. So tell me what you think. How's the quality? How does this look? Can you tell I'm using a zoom lens instead of a prime lens? I mean, I know traditionally prime lenses, they're a lot sharper, but this for a zoom lens is phenomenal quality, at least on paper. So tell me what you think within the comments below, and be sure to subscribe and ring that bell icon and check out all my other videos. And again, if you haven't watched it, watch my 16mm test using the same lens, the exact same tripod placement, so you can get a feel for how it looks when it's zoomed all the way in 35mm or zoomed all the way out 16mm. And this demonstration of course was 35mm, so this was zoomed all the way in. This is the tightest shot you're going to get with this lens, is 35mm. But how does it look? And you know, I want to know. That's why I do these field tests. I'm not just doing it to humor myself. I want to know. So again, expand this video's description and then click the links there. You can find the lens, the camera body, the microphone, the tripod, and a whole lot of other good stuff. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Rick Sky here. Thanks again for your viewership. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. If you're looking for Rick Sky's Adventure Channel merch, like this t-shirt and a lot of other cool stuff, expand this video's description. You can find it all there. Y'all have a good day.